Hello everyone, welcome back to CouchQuest and our SimCity playthrough on the Super Nintendo. And just let me get used to the buttons again. So I'm going to get the important question out of the way right now. How is everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're drinking water. I hope you're getting good things to eat, and I hope you're getting plenty of sleep, because heaven knows I'm very grateful for all that right now. So a little context. Like I said, I started playing in the last episode. I started playing this because I desperately kind of needed a game to chill out with. And once again, I find myself in that need because in my area, we just had our first winter storm. And it was stressful. But thankfully, we kept our power on the entire time. Nobody in my immediate social circle suffered or was injured due to any adverse weather or road conditions. We had plenty of food. The house stayed warm. So I am just honestly super grateful. And it's tax time. Oh, look at that. We got some money to make some improvements. So let's do it. But yeah. Things are going pretty well. I think the last, we got a stadium, so people should be happy with that. We need industrial zones. Maybe another power plant. Oh wait, we got a bank, I think? But yeah, no, I am just super grateful for all the things going well, and after being just so stressed about worrying about this storm, I am just, I guess, as corny as it sounds, I'm counting my blessings. I'm just super grateful that I have a safe place to live, food to eat, and all the people in my life, So, industry requires a seaport. Well, we have not yet made it to the river, so that will have to wait. And that's okay. Looks like we need more residential areas, so I guess we'll get on that. Honestly, Charlie should have started building near the water, but oh well. So, yep, there's the river. It would make most sense to build that. Yeah, just to build it down there. How far away are we? Still a fair ways away, but we can start building in that direction. Yep, that's just going to be a warning. Pollution warning. Yes, Dr. Wright, I'm aware that the pollution is a problem, and I've tried to mitigate it the best I can, but looks like whatever power problems we were having over here have ceased for the moment. That's right, I was going to build some residential areas. You know what, I think we can correct that here. Here we go. Looks like we're in need of industrial areas yet again. We can fix that as well. Let's put one here and one here. Get some lovely parkland over here. Like I said, I'm not trying to be super efficient or whatever in this game. I'm here to chill. And it maybe seems like I'm just extra, that's because I'm putting a lot of effort into actually just being relaxed and enjoying my time. And SimCity is just the perfect game for that. Ooh, park and casino. Did I pick a park? I did pick a park, apparently. That's okay. We'll just put it over here by the zoo. This will just be a fun little area. Yes, Dr. Wright, I'm aware of the pollution. It's okay. Ooh, and a library? So we'll put the park here. Wow, he is very concerned about that pollution. There we go. There's the right thing. No, I don't think we'll be building more roads, thank you. Sorry if I go quiet, I'm just sitting here mellowing out. Let's find a topic of conversation for the comments. I guess the obvious question I would ask is, how do you guys like this compared to the other content I put on the channel? Nope. Out of money again, but that's okay. The fiscal year is almost over. I mean, I've done a fair range of stuff. I've done role-playing games. I've done both Western and Japanese role-playing games, a number of retro action games, a few indie games, just trying to feel things out and see what people like to watch. I noticed that my role-playing games don't tend to do as well as my other games, which honestly kind of saddens me a little bit because that's actually content I really, really enjoy making. I love in-depth stories and developing characters. It's great. It really is to me. I love talking about the characters. I love talking about the story. And I love doing the voices if it's not a voiced RPG. It's just a lot of fun for me. And here we go. Ooh, even better. Let's build us some commercial areas over here by the park. There we go. Railroad. Boop, boop. And let's build some more industrial area down here, I guess. Though people aren't using the ones I've provided, which is always a bit frustrating, but eh. There we go. But yeah, I'd love to hear people's opinions. I know I don't. At the recording of this video, I have somewhere in the neighborhood of 100 subscribers, which I'm grateful for. I'm not even certain. I was never even certain I'd make it this far. I just knew I wanted to make content. But I'm grateful for the people who watch my shows, or my episodes, my Let's Plays, my content. I am grateful for you guys. I really am. But I like to make stuff you guys want to watch. Certainly there's things I like to play more than others, but it's important what you guys want to watch, you know? Like I said, I don't see a lot of views on most of my role-playing game videos, and I don't know if that's just me not understanding how YouTubing and the algorithm works, or just me generally being bad at advertising for my channel, which I know it's a weakness of mine. See, looks like we need more commercial areas. Let's put one here. Yes, I am aware that we need a seaport, but I'm going to build some more parks. Because I like parks. They help cut down pollution. There we go. And put some more behind these commercial zones here. There we go. Let's go ahead and put a commercial zone over here by these residential areas, just so that people have an easier access to a shop, you know? There we go. Look at my little railway city. All of its public transport. And it looks like the industry requires a seaport. We're still steadily growing too, which is nice. Have we really only been playing for less than 10 minutes? Wow. Sorry, I just so chill I lost track of time there. But yeah. Sound off in the comments if you care to. What kind of games would you like to see me play? What do you want to see more of, maybe even less of? This is me asking for input from you guys, because I feel like we're starting to get enough people that I want to know. You know? I started off just making the videos about the games I like or wanted to explore, and I mean, I'm going to continue doing that, but I'd love the input. I really would. Maybe this is more your speed. Maybe you like the whole chill tones and just chilling out with a nice, okay, an airport. All right, we'll go ahead and hold on to our money and build an airport, because I could totally see that being needed. We'll probably build it down here. Maybe here. But we will build it. Just wait for the fiscal year to roll over here. Of course, doing that, I'm going to need another fire department as well. But we're starting to see an upswing. Like, we're into November and I've got more roads required. No, they're not. They're really not. People are flourishing with the rail system here. Do I really have only the one fire department? Oof. Yeah, but every fire department means less budget for everything else. So, need more residential areas. Well, I guess we'll start building a few of those. Maybe. We'll build them over here. Mid-range housing. Oh, look at that. We're doing pretty good. No, still don't have enough for an airport. So I guess we'll focus on making some more residential areas. There we go. There we go. We might need another power plant, though. I should take out that bank loan, I suppose. We're making a decent amount of money. We could pay it back pretty quickly. Actually, we wouldn't have a choice in paying it back quickly. We'd pay it back on the set loan terms. Oh, well. We need more residential areas, so I guess we're going to continue developing residential. Another hospital. We need... Apparently, healthcare is really good in this town. Hey, I'm all for it. We're down to 50,000. You know, it's okay. Populations fluctuate. That's normal. That's normal. It's all good. I'm not going to pretend that playing this game gives me any real insight on how to actually run a city, but it's nice to feel like you're accomplishing something, even if it's in this small little simulated world, you know? And I hope I'm accomplishing something in just providing a chill space for you to spend some of your time today. I'm just debating on what to do next. Okay, we're seeing a decline in population again, but we're back up to 50. Okay. Alright, we seem to be pretty balanced now. Once I get enough for an airport, we will get going on that. So we got the library, the park, the zoo, all these commercial areas, the stadium. We're like just a real proper city, aren't we? I mean, a few areas that are still... I don't understand the logic and why some of these zones go vacant. I'm just not sure. Looks like I might maybe need a police department over in this direction at some point. Alright, after this next fiscal year rolls over, yes, I'm aware, I will get it at some point when we get to the river. Start building in that direction, which means I should develop this area next and start moving in this direction. Which means going past here. September. One more fiscal year, we should have enough for that airport. Should replace that coal power plant at some point too. Apparently we need a lot less residential areas. No, in December. Okay, we're getting there, and I'm thinking I'm going to build the airport right in this block here, depending on how big it is. Because airports do create a fair amount of pollution, so. Oh, that's still not enough. Right, I guess we're decreasing funding down to 90 for this year so that I have enough. Nope, that won't have anything in the long run. I think it's $5 grand needed for an airport. That's not doing much. You know what? Maybe I'll just take out that loan. Because there's a few improvements I need to make around the city, so let's do it. Loot's here. The bank. Yep, here we go. Alright, let's build that airport. $10,000. Okay, so we basically just took out a loan just for the airport. I don't need power things, so... Airports are very large. Do I have enough to build a fire department right here? I do. There we go. Because more fire department coverage is going to be needed if we're going to have an airport, because planes crash. And now we got an airport. Wrong button. Alright, we were working on this. Okay, with an airport, our population should rise. But yeah, I just basically took out a loan just for the airport. That sounds about right. So we need to start building out this way. You know, if I just keep building down, we'll get there eventually. I think we might do that. Why are we experiencing brownouts? There we go. There, okay. Well, again, I don't understand what makes some of these areas just kind of black, you know, not black out, but like stop being used. I don't get it. And I'm seeing a steady decline in the population. Wonder what's going on. Huh. Well, I guess we could check the voice. This is how you get the opinions of people. Most people think I'm doing a good job. Pollution. Okay, crime is the least. Taxes. People are always going to complain about taxes. I just keep it at the standard 7% as long as I can. Pollution and housing costs. Well, those are two that are just kind of a dichotomy with each other in this particular instance. Because if you want cheap housing, you have to live near pollution. If you want jobs, you need pollution. And I'm doing my best to remedy. I really need to replace that power plant. Okay. Oh, we're starting to see a little uptick in the need for residential areas. Is the airport improving things? Trying to get... Yeah, it's going up slowly. Yeah, the airport was needed, and I'm guessing the seaport's going to be... Nope, no, now we're going down again. And we're back up. Okay, so the airport is helping. I was wrong. This is just a puddle. Yeah, I need to get over there, so I need to start developing in this direction. How much is a seaport? More than I have, apparently. I'm guessing it's like $8 grand. slowly bouncing back here. And that's good. You can always bounce back. This has really only been 20 minutes. Wow. I'm still committed to doing hour-long episodes, though, for this. Let's see. What else is there to talk about, guys? Well, this will be coming out in November, so right at this, a lot of people in America will be right in the midst of the holiday season, because Americans have our Thanksgiving in November. Of course, I only really know of 2 countries that have a holiday actually called Thanksgiving. I'm sure there's gratitude themed holidays all around the world in some shape or another, but I'm only really aware personally of American and Canadian Thanksgiving, which I think Canadian Thanksgiving is in October. No, so yeah, for my fellow Americans, look forward to Thanksgiving. I know it can be stressful for some people at some points in the year, and I'm once again just shy, but we'll just go with the figures. Trying to think of how best to increase growth. Looks like, okay, guys, if you want more commercial areas, you got to use. Oh, they are using them. Okay, good. Looks like we might need another police department over in this direction somewhere, though. Maybe. I'm not sure what the coverage is. I guess I can find out. Yeah, I know that the holidays can be a bit stressful for a lot of people, so whatever you need to see to your personal health. Ooh, I need more police off in the southwest corner, but crime rate's doing really good elsewhere, so there we go. Look at a minute. So we need a police department over here somewhere. Well, I guess we'll just build it down here. But no, holidays are stressful, and I hope all of you facing that are doing everything you need to cope, Just do your best. And for those who get excited over the holidays, hey, do you have any fun holiday plans? Talk about that in the comments as well. Me personally, I'm a big fan of food. I love cooking. I mean, that's one of the stressful aspects of the holidays, is having to cook for so many people if you have large family gatherings. But just having, people you care about and lots of good food around, that's like one of my favorite things to do. I'm going to be honest. I'm thinking I'm going to turn this whole section into a city block. Just cut it off here just to even out some of the wonkiness in my city planning here. So what do we need? More commercial? Let's drop a commercial section, because we need to start developing. Let's drop a commercial section here near the airport. People need a place to shop. Come on. Let the power flow. There we go. People need a place to shop, don't they? Don't they? But yeah. To sum up my last thought here, I hope whenever you have the holidays, it goes about as well as can be expected for you. And that if you have a tough time, I hope you bounce back from it. I do. Holidays are emotionally charged, whether they're good or bad. And sometimes they're a mixed bag. So just remember, take a breath. You'll get through it. I'm just sitting here thinking of where I want to develop in this direction so that we can get to the river. So if we go down a bit more and then over, Just like I said, just thinking. Are we seeing increase or decrease in population? It's hard for me. I stop paying attention sometimes because I'm watching the graphs and everything else going on. Looks like we're going down slowly, but that's okay. 50,000 is where I usually end up sitting, depending on how well I'm playing this game. Maybe if I just kept building this... No, that wouldn't hit the river soon enough. I guess I could build over this way and come down to build a seaport. Yeah, I'm just not sure, you know? Just trying to understand my citizens' demands, and I'm not meeting them very well. Apparently they really need that seaport. We got plenty of industry. Got the airport. I don't want to just build for the sake of building, because that's what usually ends up getting me. But realistically, not that far. It's just going to take a while to get there. Go with the figures. Bumps up our money. What to do to see economic growth? Just trying to think here. And my population is steadily decreasing, which is not good. But hey, like I said, if this ends up going belly up, I can always start a new city. No big deal. Yeah, we're steadily going down, yep. We're seeing slow growth. So let's provide some cheaper housing over here, I guess. I didn't want to build just for the sake of building, but maybe if we provide some cheaper housing, because it's right between the airport and the industrial district, so everything must go. It'd be much cheaper to buy houses there than it would be anywhere else. If I got to try to solve one problem, it'll be housing. So this game, I might jump into it anytime I just need some filler. Oh, we got a hospital. We got a few people moving in. Okay, seeing something, seeing something. That's good, that's good. Population has drastically dropped, though. We're down to just over, yep, down to 40,000 people. Guess they really needed that seaport in order to get things really going. Well, I made a choice. I got an airport instead. I just realized that's why I'm making less money every year. I took out the loan for the airport. Oh well. That's right, I was going to do one massive city block, I think. If I can manage it. Somehow. Or maybe I won't. It was a thought I had, but now I'm rethinking that thought. Well, people liked the cheap housing, apparently. Now any more industry? No problem. Maybe that's more of measuring increase and like growths and decreases in industry or whatever it is that it is. Like the bars being above are showing growth in that particular area. Not sure. Come on, we need power. Give me power. Yep, just chilling out, hanging out, chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. If I didn't out myself as a 90s kid there, I don't know what did. No, we're seeing lots of industry growth. Okay, okay, I am down. I am down. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, what do we got? Oh, yep, where's yeah? We got $400 in special income, city expenditures. Oof. Running a city is expensive, and everything's even scaled down, you know? Okay, let's get some power going. Let's get some parkland here to cut down on pollution. Brings no meaning to the term industrial park, doesn't it? It's a silly little joke, don't mind me. Alright, we got some industrial areas set up. So we're seeing industrial growth right now, which is good, which is good. We do need to really start moving in the direction of the river, though. So any more commercial areas? I'm happy to provide. Commercial areas near the airport should develop fairly well, I hope. Here we go. How are we doing? Yeah, we could be doing better. Now we're seeing residential decline again. Okay. There we go. Let's put some more parkland behind this new commercial area. There we go. Doodaloo. Really needing more commercials. Okay, okay. For all the products being made, no doubt. In the industrial area. I mean, we're seeing industrial growth. Why aren't they using the new industrial areas I provided? It's always frustrating when that happens. Oh, we're almost up to 60,000. Good, good, good. Looking good. And we're getting there. We're getting towards the river there. Let's go ahead and build a little more industrial area over here. Just to help facilitate growth. Maybe a little more parklands just to make it less polluty. Probably should build another police department pretty soon, even though that's probably what's draining my city resources at the moment. We're seeing commercial growth? We are seeing some commercial growth. Excellent. Now, I probably don't have to create little connector lines from this point on. I know I've been doing the city block format, but you know, I could probably just do a long stretch along the top here that doesn't really need any division. Same probably could be said for a lot of areas on this map, but like I said, I'm not really stressing about it. That's kind of would defeat the whole... Yes, I'm aware we need a seaport. Oh, suddenly industrial growth just halted. probably because we need that seaport. Okay. Sorry if the zooming around is making people dizzy or whatever. Let's build some more residential areas. We're making our way to the river slowly but surely. And we should build another police department right here. That pretty much taps our budget. I really need the money to build that seaport somehow. Should have probably just started building at the river. Lesson for next time. Or maybe the next map I do will be a... Ooh. City expenditures has gone way up. Alright. They claim that we're in residential growth right now, but I'm not seeing anyone take into these new residential areas very quickly. I wonder what that's about. Oh well, hey, now we got another school and another hospital, so there's that. People are using the industrial areas they built. That's good, that's good. Seeing commercial decline for some reason. How much is a seaport? Can I take out another loan? I don't think I can, but I can look. How many years we got left? 17 years left on the loan. Okay, no big deal. Look at this. Oof, that's a rough neighborhood. So's that. A lot of hospitals. Yep, we're seeing still more residential growth, so I guess we'll keep building residential. Oh wait, I already have that. Oh well, we'll double down on the line. It'll be a backup. No, we're not building more roads. We can build more track, though. I'm all about that track. Choo-choo. Cue the Thomas the Tank Engine memes. I wonder if it would count if I have to build the seaport on some sort of water. I'm not sure what the rules are. I do know we need to build to this body of water right there. So if we come pretty much straight across, maybe come down a little bit when we hit the water. Yeah, that'll be my game plan there. In the meantime, let's build some more housing. Yeah, I think we'll keep building out from here until we hit that body of water. This block will be a little different. It'll be a little different. Yeah, we got people moving in. Good, good, good. Seeing overall growth, which is good. Very nice. I like it. Ooh, another amusement park or a casino? Casinos increase crime, but increase city revenue. So we built a park last time. Let's go ahead and build a casino. I know people are going to be upset over that, but that's okay. What is this? I think you can actually gamble at the casino. Maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Okay, the casino's still waiting to get its power turned on, apparently. There it goes. Yeah, we should see some growth there. I see commercial growth is starting to upcline with the casino, so we'll just go ahead and build a couple of those right here. I'm sure lots of people have opinions on gambling and all that, and I don't know, if you have them, you have them. You have a choice to start, that's all I'm saying. And there's resources available for people who have a problem. I have no strong feelings about the casino industry one way or another. And actually, as far as, it's not directly related to gambling, but it's the reason it pretty much is like this, is I actually really like to vacation in Las Vegas when I get a chance, because a lot of attractions are very affordable. The hotels are usually pretty nice. The food is, riding that line of quality and quantity, most of the time, depending on where you go and how things are going. There are certain years where it's better to go to Vegas, and others where it's maybe just stay home. But a lot of the casinos have really good attractions. Like for me, I love going to the circus and the Excalibur, because they have fun things to do there. The floor show at the Excalibur is fantastic. I've been at least 3 times. People keep telling me, you should go to Medieval Times. It's like, I would if there was one in my area. I'm seeing more commercial growth, so we'll keep building commercial stuff over by the casino. I know that industry requires a seaport. I am working on it, slowly but surely. But yeah, I've also seen a number of shows in Vegas. It's a good entertainment spot to go to. Of course, I've had negative experiences in Vegas too. I almost got suckered into a timeshare in Vegas. But don't buy timeshares, kids. Don't buy into them. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Dr. Wright hasn't bugged me about pollution in a while. Should probably build another pool. Well, I think we got pretty decent police coverage, I'm going to be honest, but should probably build another one down here in this section. But then that also increases city expenditures, so. Now we're seeing a rise in residential need again. I'm on it. But yeah, you have to be careful anywhere you go, and I don't spend a lot of time in big cities, and yeah, Las Vegas, same things. They want your tourist money, but you got to be careful. You can very easily be taken advantage of in multiple ways. And when it comes to gambling, I will touch on gambling. If you're going to gamble, set aside a budget. That's like a fun budget. You go there, and it's the thrill of maybe winning. And once you've burned out of that original amount, just be done. I know that high is really hard to fight for some people, but if you're going to, if you're going to, you need to try to be, you need to exercise some self-restraint. You really, really need to. It is very difficult. And if you're not sure, or if others express concern, then you probably shouldn't gamble, at all. Even if you never have before, so just don't. If you're not sure how you're going to react, it's probably best you don't. Because if you're the type of person who goes in just for the experience of ooh, I'm throwing some dice, or playing the fancy slot machine, again, set yourself a budget, and once you've burned through that, be done. Go work on go do something else. Go take in a show. Go get a nice buffet meal. And always, 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 and this is so important, always, always be polite to the staff. I mean it. Just be nice. Because those people put up with a lot. Just anyone in the service industry, but especially people who work in casinos, they put up with a lot. So be nice to them. We're seeing an economic decline, it looks like. What are we missing? Oh, we're seeing a rise in residential again. Okay. We are on that. Boop. We're almost to this puddle of water, which means we can come down, and we're making ever so much progress towards the river. But yeah, I'm not going to pretend to be a moral authority, and then you really shouldn't just be listening to random YouTubers you listen to. You really shouldn't listen to the advice of random YouTubers. You really shouldn't. It's probably one of the worst life decisions you can make. But that's just my opinion, my take on the whole gambling thing. It's like, if you're worried about addictive behavior, then you really, really shouldn't. In any way, shape, or form. Just don't do it. But if you are, make sure you do it responsibly. All things in moderation and all things responsibly. And if you have a problem, there are lots of places to get help, and I would encourage you to do so. Now we're seeing residential decline. We're back down to the 50 grand. Huh, okay, well, let's seeing a rise for commercial, so let's do it. Boop, there we go. Why are we seeing a decline in residential? I don't get it. Huh. But on to other topics, I think. I think we've talked long enough about casinos and gambling. I guess I could backtrack a little to talk about vacations. I haven't taken a lot of what I'd say are traditional vacations. I've been on a lot of road trips. So many road trips in my life. And I find I do miss them. And as far as my favorite place to take road trips that I've been to, I would say desert state lonely highways, because there's just large stretches of just nothing and just scenery. Now, when I say nothing, I mean nothing to distract you. It's just miles of scenery on these lonely roads where you can see so far that, like, you can see anything, like any other vehicles. You could not see another vehicle for so many miles. And the highways are they're just, I don't know. I'm not a person who enjoys doing a lot of driving. I loved driving desert highways because I found them relaxing for the most part. It's just, it's just fun. And the road trip in general is an underrated, and depending on, how much you spend on gas and where you're buying gas, it can be a fairly economic little vacation to take too. You don't even have to go that far. Just take a little drive. I know that seems like a very uniquely American thing probably to a lot of people, because there's people who live in some areas like, you just go and drive a car, and I'm like, yes, actually, I do. If I had the choice. I live in an area now where that's a little more difficult because of weather, but during the warmer months, I do a bit of driving. Wow, the residential areas near the casino not doing well. And why are the commercial areas not? Huh. Now we're seeing a lot of decline. The industrial decline is probably because we haven't gotten that seaport yet. Yeah, that's on me. But we're seeing an increase in the need for residential again. And even though you haven't used the ones I've provided, I will build more. Just because I can. And this is where we have to start building down. Need to figure out how I'm going to do that as well. Yeah, it's like I said, I'm not really sure what determines when areas get abandoned like this. But, you know, I got 50,000 people living here. If I can keep them moderately happy, I'll eventually get enough money to move forward. We have one stadium in the north part of town. I could build another stadium over here by the casino. I bet that would help things. Maybe, possibly, I'm not sure. You know what? I'm going to get crazy. Let's do it. Let's build another stadium. And there's not really enough room to build anything here, so we'll just turn that into a great big park. That should help the commercial areas build up. Yeah, it's probably a big waste of money, but oh well, it's done. But I want the commercial areas to develop, you know? Plus, I believe the stadiums provide additional income into your city as well. Oh no, we're not doing disasters. No. No. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We will not be doing that. Wonder how you access the, because you can actually, there's an option to gamble at the casino. I'm just trying to remember how to activate it. Not that I'll be doing that with the city's money, mind you. I just wanted to look at the screen. Alright, we're seeing an increase in commercial. Good, good. Looks like we're also seeing another mass exodus from the city. There we go. Now we're seeing economic downturn. I was hoping that between the stadium and the casino that these commercial areas might do a little bit better, and some of them are. But not as well as I'd like. Oh well. Things go up, things go down, things fluctuate. It's just how things work in this game. We got a police department over here, right? Yeah. We're seeing downturns. Oh, we're dipping below 50 again. Oh well. I thought the stadium might improve things, and it did not. Oh, wait. No, it's going back up. Going back up. Are we seeing a little surge here? A little surge in people wanting to come to live here? Do I need to build more budget housing? Will that help? I don't really have enough money to do that. I have a little. Let's do it. Budget housing! Woo! There we go. Budget housing because it's near pollution. Industry requires a seaport. I am working on it. We are slowly moving in that direction. And plus, a seaport is expensive. I might have to pay off my loan before I do that. Ooh, and our profits, our profit. You know, yeah, our profits are, they're hurting a bit. Because, oh, but the special income is up, so there is that at least. Go with the figures. And you know what? That's probably a good point to end it for today. So why don't I go ahead and save the game here. Save it in slot 1. There we go. All right. Well, that was today's SimCity session, everybody. I hope you had a chill and relaxing time. We'll pick this up again next week, and I hope you're having a great day. I'll catch you next time. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends. It really helps me out. Also, be sure to click that bell and check out our social media pages for regular updates. Hope you're having a great day.